It's February 9th, 2011. We're beginning our tour at one of the lonelier places on the Skyway. All the way at the end, if you look at the Skyway map, maybe you'll see the crossings, the Churchill, and many's the time I've touched that shopping cart to show that I've trekked all the way from where I work, which is about a mile away. And so we're going to go from here and then back through one section of the Skyways. I think this will be several videos. Let's make it more visually interesting. Difficult task. Here we go. Walking from the Churchill, from the crossings. Walking companionless. The Ishmael moment. Okay, we're going to post this with conversations overheard. Pretty easy gig when you have a little list or a big list of people who are constant mailers, and all you have to do is talk to them about an incentive program once every 3 months. Yep. Crossing Washington Avenue to Washington Square. The view from Washington Square. Life at last. Now here one can choose to go to Wells Fargo or to continue, possibly get a haircut. Looking downward towards the 145 Club and the Skyway Walk. And Sammy's Pizza going straight towards the US Bank. Crossing again, and this is the Minneapolis Public Library. It's Nicollet Avenue up there. And now we're here with the Lovers. And more shops and restaurants, you know, not quite high end, let's put it that way. Now I had to take a left, crossing into the Tritech Office Center. That's the Hotel Minneapolis. And a Skyway visible. Now here I could turn into the Public Health Building and also Shoe Shine, or go into the Hotel Minneapolis. And I think I'll go into the Hotel Minneapolis. Crossing into the Hotel Minneapolis, take a look at the Skyway, and you can see the dome all the way down there with no roof. Passing through Hotel Minneapolis, and now taking a right into the 5th Street Towers. And as you can see, a much shippier climb here in the 5th Street Towers. Workers working. And now crossing into 501 Marquette. Visit Bemidji, Minnesota, a vain appeal, one would hope. And here, the Shoe Shine stand, closed. There are about 6, maybe 7 on the Skyway. It's closed for some reason. Canton Village, Burger Place, etc. Sorrento Cucina. We're going to a place with a lot of restaurants. No comment. Now I'm taking a right to go to the US Bank on Marquette, towards Nicollet Mall, towards the center of the city. The Farmers and Mechanics Bank, now a Westin Hotel. The Wells Fargo Center, the National Wells Fargo Center is right there, just where I catch the bus. Shoe Shine stand will be on our left. Where the business is done. I've never been invited to lunch here. I wonder why. Let's take a right into 510 Marquette. This is the original vault wall constructed by the Federal Reserve Bank in 1923. A wonderful garden, and I'm going to be crossing into, guess what? Neiman Marcus. The stairs to heaven? Ah, what beauty! Out of Neiman Marcus into the Style Laboratory, Ann Taylor, Talbots, etc., etc. Walking towards the Crystal Court. Crossing to the Saks Fifth Avenue wing. Almost to Saks. Walking through Saks and almost at the IDS Tower, Crystal Court. The IDS Center, and so an end to this brief tour. Wait, I hear Vachel Lindsay calling. Let's go into the James and Lori booksellers. Yes, this is the place to go. I decided to come in here to look for Vachel Lindsay. And I see one Vachel Lindsay. field worker for the American Dream. And there he is. Sheepskin. That is made out of sheep from 1585, I think. And right here, some parchment from a hymnal not too long ago. All right here. Mars is calling. Mars is calling.